I'm always excited to train, but here it's different. We were able to see the sun like once a week. The temperature doesn't go below -10 or 20 Celsius degree usually. It's hard to get motivated here. I'm more like gymnastic guy. There's two types in CrossFit, like gymnastic guy and then lifting guy. But then I love lifting, but I have an injury on my shoulder, like right shoulder, when I was doing a military service. It's mandatory in Korea, but when we train judo, I hurt my shoulder. So I didn't have a surgery, but like it keeps coming up. So I focused more on gymnastic to recover, bodyweight training at first. So that's why I love gymnastic and bodyweight workouts. So my favorite is like rope climbing and then muscle ups and then handstand kind of thing. I started CrossFit back in 2011 when I was a college student. At the time, I wanted to improve my fitness in general to be a better athlete in the basketball team in my college. And then I fell in love with CrossFit, as other people usually do. And then, basically, I went to gym and then like school and then home after that. There's a mandatory military service in Korea, so I had took 2 years off from college, and like I was worried at the time when I come back to college after that I might for college students sometimes it's not easy to pay monthly for a CrossFit gym. So I founded a CrossFit club in my university, which was the first one in Asia. And then it was a non-profit affiliate, like first one. I had a friend who used to train with me in my college days. We came across and we talked about the business, and then we opened a CrossFit gym in Seoul, like the affiliate, like commercial affiliate, like 2 years ago. And then the business went pretty well, and the business is still going on in Korea. But as I started to coach, like I love coaching. I still love coaching and teaching people and help them improve their fitness and living their healthy lifestyle. But at the same time, from the younger days, I always wanted to explore more of this earth and then like nature. And then I felt kind of stuck, because when you have your own business and manage your affiliate, you always stuck in the same place most of the time, I bought about like I don't know in euros, but about 3,000 US dollars worth of training gears, including rowing machines, barbells, and like kettlebells, like everything. And then it shipped all the way here. And I was always thinking about I'm gonna train here, but it's better to register for an affiliate, so that if someone, like there's other science stations around here, and if someone visits us, I can train them. So I registered this place as a non-profit affiliate again, as I used to do in college, and they told us, the CrossFit HQ told us it's the first affiliate in the Antarctica, so I was surprised. We have a limited amount of space. We also have one rowing machine, 3 barbells, and few, dumbbells and kettlebells. So I usually make a program for one strength training, but like without Olympic weightlifting, because we cannot drop the barbell unless you go outside. I'm always excited to train, but here it's different. The most difficult part is going to the gym because lack of the sunlight, you have insomnia and you're feeling like very lethargic. Like it's hard to like get motivated here. This part of Antarctica doesn't go like really cold, but the thing is, so even in winter here is about from May to like August or like September, then the temperature doesn't go below minus 10 or 20 Celsius degree usually. The other part of Antarctica, like it gets below minus 30 or 40, but here like minus 10 to 20. But the thing is, when the wind here is really strong. Like it has a blizzards, and then the wind chill goes really like low. We feel like really cold. You know what? I already expected to see penguins, and I already expected to see glaciers. You know, I expect to see whales, but still, it feels, you know, fantastic and weird. I feel like, you know, when you see something every single day, it gets kind of numb or familiar, right? But then it's not really getting familiar here to see like glaciers and everything here. But I didn't expect to go through like this tough isolation. I mean, I believe that I can go through it like well, but it was tough. You know what? It really depends on the species. So we only have three species of penguin here, which is Gentoo and Chinstrap and then Adelie. They don't really want to interact with people. I mean, they're kind of scared out of people. But in the other side of Antarctica, for example, like emperor penguins, they have a lot of curiosity and they come to people first. But I'm kind of sad that those penguins here, they don't come to human being. But seals, they're curious. Like they're really curious. They sometimes approach to our station first, or like to us first. Even in last week when we were doing a survey on the boat in the ocean, and they approached us and like keep like looking at us. And sometimes whales come to the boat as well, and then they were curious about what we are doing. But yeah, it's always fun to watch them like first approach us. People think, especially in Korea, coach have to have like a great fitness or performance sometimes, but I think it's more about their, you know, knowledge and also delivery of knowledge. I mean, the knowledge itself, it's not like, I mean, it's important, but it's more about delivery of the knowledge and how you cue people and how you deliver your energy to them. So even though you have knowledge and even though you are good at cueing, if you don't have like high energy to motivate them and like keep them training, I don't think it's a good quality to be a coach. So first of all, I think coaches all around the world, people need to have a good knowledge and delivery, and also high like good attitude towards to the people. And also I think it's really important to listen to the people, and also like how do they try to understand how they feel in the class, but not only in the class, like in their daily life. I have a CrossFit Level 3 certification, and I think this question should be included in the CrossFit 3 test. It's a really good question. So I know it's hard to maintain a like regular or normal kind of CrossFit type of workout when you're, isolated place, or when you're training alone, maybe in like small town or countryside. But the thing is, it's about like consistency. Even though you don't have like proper barbell or like rowing machine, you can always scale it to other kind of workout which have a similar stimulus. The best part living in here is that I can see penguins every single week, like not every single day. I'm happy to see them and then like interact with them, but then like I'm a nature person, so I love to be here, like experience the sceneries here. But the worst part here is isolation, as I mentioned before, because I mean it was okay for a few months, and now it's been 9 months. I miss the civilization. I miss my family and friends. It's tough, but you know, time will fly soon, and then I'm gonna go back to Korea. No, actually, I'm not going back to Korea. After this, I'm gonna start traveling some part of the globe, from South America. So, but at least I'm gonna experience civilization again. Movement is medicine, you know?